should be able to see that, I think, don't you? And I go, well, it's pretty big, Mom. Yeah, I think so with your lights. So she's like, we get a little closer, and she's like, we gotta be close to the turn on. It's gotta be right there somewhere, right? And so she just, in the tone of voice that Bertie heard, she goes, okay, let's watch for that cat. And Bertie jumps up and she goes, what cat? Where's the cat? There's no cat out there, Mom. It's too windy for a cat out there. That's too much snow, Mom. That's a lot of snow for a cat. You're just cracking up. Not that kind of cat, Bertie.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
Does that help?
Looks like
Really? Is that
both.
better?
Looks like both are about the same.
That's the fog lines. Whoops, that's not helpful.
Almost
That's
see better
auto.
with no lights.
Yeah, there you
See,
go.
look at
the video.
Yeah, you can see better now.
I can actually see the road.
Yeah. Like, okay, they can't see me, but I can see them.
Nobody can see me coming. Whoops, we're about off the road. I think. I don't know, Deb. They're about all the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of these places I really don't want to drive off the road. Yeah.
No, it's quite a ways down.
That might be a hell of a drop. Like George St. Louis and his brothers one night went out on a drunk, and the road going up that side of the valley goes right along the river. Well, the river's like 100 foot down there,
Oh my gosh.
and these great big old cottonwood trees and that through along the river. All passed out, drove off the road. Well, they landed in a tree. They didn't know, they were all passed out. Anyway, yeah, George woke up the next morning and had to go pee. Opened up the car door because it was stopped, it wasn't
Yeah.
running, it was stopped. About 30 feet out of that big cottonwood tree.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Hit the ground. The others got up and kind of looking around, and George, are you all right? Did you fall? He goes, yeah, watch that first step. It's a son of a bitch. Alrighty then. I kind of don't know where I'm going, Deb. I mean, I can see. Oh, shut up.
You can see the road.
Yeah.
Turn your lights off again and see if you see it better with no lights like it was. I can see it better that way. I don't know about you.
Well, I can see it better.
At least
that
I can
way.
see the road.
Yeah, I can see the road.
That's all you need to see for right now.
That's an
Maybe
awful,
when we turn and go the other way, the wind will be blowing different. You'll see better with your lights on.
that's an awful lot of accumulated light for 6 or so o'clock at night. I actually can't see the road right there.
I can see the road pretty good from my side.
Can't see very far ahead, but I can see the road.
Yeah, with the lights on, I can't even see the road.
I'm pretty sure we're in the middle.
Yep. I will totally agree. And I'll tell you if you're not.
Well, the first one ought to be that. Whoops, I think we're tipping thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this should be the last big ditch that we should have to go across. We should line out, shouldn't we?
Oh no, not until you make a turn towards the right.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, you gotta go
towards the
across
right.
where the
Okay,
road washed out
there-
that time.
There we are.
Yeah.
Past that one, and now we gotta go the other way just a little bit, and we should. hill that goes up over the top where the rock chicken sits. But I don't think I can see the rock chicken in it.
Nope. I think it's just straight here.
Please, God, no cows on the road, okay?
Shouldn't be any here. Might be
Watch
some over
for-
by Red Corrals.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch there this morning when I come
I
in.
saw their water and I'm there. I've never seen them water there before.
I was kind of surprised that they brought them in that close this time of year. How come they're not way out there?
They brought a 1,200 head out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I didn't
They're
realize
back up to their numbers. They bought a bunch of cows to get their numbers up.
But they didn't bring the riders out this year. What was it, last year? They had the camps out and had riders out?
I think they do. I
Oh,
think
they do have
yeah.
some riders out?
Mm.
Well, I know Craig does a little bit, but he's mostly
In the
doing
shop.
the welding and the shop and the mechanicking stuff, if I understand right.
I hope he likes it. I mean,
I hope it works out for him.
I know he's fighting a little bit, but
I don't think with that group of people you can't do anything but fight day to day to keep them and you honest.
you know, and Craig has a lot of accumulated resources.
Yeah, he does.
I want to go over and see if I can buy a couple breedback tubs. He had some guy that had some, so I want to have one in my corral with my bulls when I put them in, and then one outside with my heifers.
Yeah.
And then when I bring my cows in May,
We need to get one in and put it with the other cows. So if there's anything that I know Placky's open and I know Mildred is open in that pen, besides the two heifers, besides Nellie and Mabel.
yep.
But put a tub out there. I don't need a huge tub, but a tub out there.
Well, you know what you can do? Just buy a big tub, and then if you don't want them to eat out of it, you put a piece of plastic over it and tie it on there like a piece of bag. You know, and then tie it with hay string so they can't get to the tub if
Yeah.
you're not using it. But I just let mine eat it, you know.
Well, it can't hurt them.
Now it's got a lot of mineral in it.
All right, Dad, this is just absolutely freaky. I can see better without lights
That's
and
good,
using the video camera than I can with
Yeah.
the lights on. It's
Yeah.
absolutely crazy.
That's because there's so much snow in the air. All
Yeah,
you
but
do is
what's it reflecting off of?
the
There's nothing
snow. This,
for the reflection to
your
be
lights, yeah, the snow's deterring your light to go forward. It's just absorbing all of it. So you won't go on the road.
I think it's a really good thing it's a gravel road.
Yeah, because we might be.
Okay, so now there's a blessing.
Yeah, there was a
Count your
culvert.
many blessings,
Yeah.
name them one by one.
Yeah, exactly.
As we drive off into the sagebrush.
Now, one time a year, you got to use your four-wheel drive. Get back on the road. Craig said he ran off the road going to his doctor's appointment the other day when it snowed that morning.
Oh, yeah?
But Craig never lets up. He goes the same speed. I don't care if you're on a corner, on a bumpy part, passing someone, it's 60 miles an hour. Don't
Oh,
matter.
my gosh.
And I'm going, well, Craig, it might have been the time that you needed to slow down. I got to keep my RPMs up. I go, okay. Good deal.
Yeah, well, 1,500 RPMs and you smack into something when you should have been slowing down.
Yeah.
Might be an eye-opener.
Yep. But here's your sign.
steering wheel, driving in the dark.
So we can see. We're in the dark so we can see.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped and had that last goddamn drink. What the hell is the matter with you? Coffee, what the hell?
Yeah. Who needs that?
I'm just grateful I don't have to stop and use the potty. I don't think I want to do that.
Your